If a Kundalini Yoga student would like to learn more about Sikh Dharma, to experience it, that's really the most key benefit and gift that we can receive in this life, is if we have a chance that we can go and bow our forehead in a Gurdwara before the Sri Guru Granth Sahib. It's a great blessing. There may be yoga students who are not even near a Gurdwara. From what I've seen, there are many Gurdwaras in most major cities and even smaller cities. So if you can go to a Gurdwara, go and sit in the Gurdwara and just immerse yourself in the shabads, because they will be playing the music in particular rags that have a very specific frequency that impacts our mind and our energies and our heart, that uplifts us and puts us, and this is the greatest gift, in the same vibration of the gurus when they spoke those words. So we can transport ourselves to have the experience of the infinite within us. The very first words of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, considered the living guru of the Sikhs. It's the combination of the teachings of the gurus and other saints and sages from other religions. So it's really the first universal religion. So you go and sit in the Gurdwara, listen to the shabads, and use that experience to make your choice. I would say that there's something else that's really wonderful, and that is when I was living in Los Angeles, we were just beginning to learn about Sikhs, and we were learning about how to make langar. And honestly, I wish I could say we've got it, but over the years, we just never really learned to make langar as good as they do in India. Langar is the wonderful spiritual and physical nourishment where you make the food while you're chanting, and then you serve this beautiful food. The food and the spiritual nourishment of the Shabbat, that's what you want to see, how it changes you, how it transports you. And then you go to the yoga class, that makes your body vital and healthy and gives you access to healing. Then the spiritual nourishment comes in the Gurdwara. Now, I've asked BBG this question. She was Yogi Bhajan's wife and actually taught us all of the protocol for even how to set up our Gurdwaras and take care of the living Sikh Guru. And she said, it's very important to understand that there is nothing in the Guru's teachings that's not complete. It's a complete circle, a complete lifestyle, and there's nothing else needed. It contains the yoga, Raj Yog Takat Din, that the crown of yoga was given to Guru Ram Das. And since then, we can go and sit in the Sangat, and you get something called the benefit of the holy company, sitting in the Sad Sangat. And he said, if one person experiences the ecstasy, it spreads. So that's why it's always so uplifting to sit in the Sad Sangat of a Gurdwara. So other than suggesting to yoga students, if you want to understand all of the depth of the technology and the teachings of the Guru, which cover every aspect of life, and there's volumes that are written to explain the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, you can do that. But I always say it's an experience. It's a way to experience God, not to find God. Now you don't have to search. You just go. And in the Sad Sangat, we experience something called our individual consciousness to group consciousness. And when the group is tuned into that infinity, you can reach the universal consciousness. So, again, there's so much that can be researched and taught, but it's really experienced in the same way as yoga.